Hi, welcome from Perth. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is the Ashes. And I've gone on a little walk from the city centre to the venue of the Ashes, which is in a huge stadium. Has there been a cricket match has taken place, or will take place, previously taken place, because I'm sure there's more cricket here than the Optus Stadium. So the Optus Stadium, not Optium. Optus. Yes, this is where tomorrow England embark against Australia for the greatest game in cricket, the biggest tournament, the one with all the history, the Ashes. This will be hustling and bustling tomorrow. This will be busy. This is sold out. Otherwise I want to find a ticket myself. And me stupidly thought the Ashes started in December, not November. Hey, oh well, didn't do my homework. But then again, these tickets would have been sold out months ago, even a year or more, like gold dust. So tomorrow, it will be an interesting day. Might come back here next week after the first test is over to do a stadium tour. So there's a few things I can potentially do before I go home, and a stadium tour is always good, especially when it's a major stadium at the Optus Stadium. Right, I'm going to turn the camera around soon, but first of all I just want to see what's happening. I think there's some nets over there, cricket nets. So I'm just looking in the distance. You won't be able to see it on the camera because it's well away, and I only can just see it with my own eyes, not the mile away. So I'm guessing they might have coaching right next to the stadium to be on view as well. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what's what. Let's see what's going to be hustling and bustling tomorrow. But yeah, here we are near Gate C at the front of the stadium. Very big. Reminds me of walking up to the Olympic Stadium in some ways, where West Ham play, because they got something like metallic near their ground like that. It's like a broken roller coaster. So yes, here we are. This is where it's all going to be happening. Football fans, a few big clubs have played here. Manchester United played here a few years ago in a pre-season tour in Perth. So Gate C. Gates B and A, Gates D and E, toilet and bus. And this is what we're looking at for the WACA. Well, sorry, I call it the WACA then, for the Ashes. It used to be played at the WACA. So there's a big concourse just as you get in. Some stadiums have the, I don't know, these are gates, they're not turnstiles. Tickets, gates. Oh yeah, they've got to do checks. This is your, what you would call it, metal detectors and checking bags for dangerous goods. But this stadium is impressive. I'm much closer to it now. It's huge, it's massive. Yep, that's big. I wonder if Burton Albion will ever play there one day. Wishful thinking. To play there, there will need to be an established club in the Premiership with lots of money and become really famous, like win the Champions League. Never going to happen. And they can come across here and play a few friendlies, usually in the Premier League mini tournament. Yeah, there's some practicing around here. Let's have a look what's going on. Oh, that's Australia. Some people with Australia things on there, so yeah, they're practicing. It's the Aussies. There's the press. So the Aussies are practicing and having interviews. Let's have another bit of a look. There's all the press. This is an exclusive from me. Interviews, the press, everything. All up to this Ashes frenzy that's happening tomorrow. There's me. There's the stadium. There's the Australian team practicing in the nets for tomorrow. Big day. Big day. Let's have a walk a little bit down here just to see what we can see regarding this. And when I post this, which will be weeks away, we will know the result. England might maybe about 2 or 3 down in the test series, and then it'll be all over. Let's have a little walk and see what we can see. It's like a Frank Lampard being spied on by Leeds United. If you can see through there what they are. All getting their practice in through the nets. Okay, oops, nearly falling down then. So there we go. The Optus Stadium, the Ashes, the Australian cricket team having a practice for tomorrow. Perth, Australia. Oh, while I'm here, there's the Perth skyline over there. Looks a bit like an American city in some ways. That's where I walked from. This is where I am now. And I'll walk over another bridge if possible in a minute to near the Margaret River, because I've walked down here by the side of train tracks and stuff. So yeah. Right, anyway, see you later. Bye. And say goodbye to the Optus Stadium.